Alright, good morning. Here we are at LECK. We're assembling in a rather large car park by the church at LECK, which is magnificent. I'm just speculating whether or not it's a Paley and Austin church. For those of you who don't know, Paley and Austin were Victorian architects who designed lots of churches around Lancashire. And they were located in Castle Hill at Lancaster near the castle. They also designed lots of railway stations like Grange over Sands. So that's the start. We normally show you the map where we're walking, but the leaders strolled off today, so we'll carry on. Starting at LECK Church, as I said before, quite a nice church. There we are, LECK St Peter's, C of E school. Must be supervised. No one's supervising us, so I'm sure we'll be okay. Adjacent to the church is the LECK school, which is beautiful little, if modern buildings, but it must be a joy to be a pupil here. There's some of our members proceeding with the walk. A glorious day today. It should be very hot. We've all brought quite a lot of water with us. We're walking along now through presumably still the outskirts of LECK, if it can be said to have an outskirts. Yes, to confirm, Low LECK House. There's some tremendous properties around here. Some of them have been restored wonderfully, as sympathetic as possible. So we're continuing to walk on now. Just come through a wooded area. There's no particularly significant items to talk about in the video, except to say that the countryside is superb. Nobody in our way, lovely weather, trees. Now just ascending this bit of a hill, nothing too strenuous so far, but the countryside remains wonderful. It's sort of a stream. I've been this way before, and I think that the beyond the wall here is protected for shoots. So I think the land is very much an estate. I'm not quite sure who owns it. I might inquire later and tell you on the video. But it's very nice walking country. Coming along the stream that the wall I was referring to before, where I was saying that the behind was the shooting area. Lovely, delightful stream here. I'll continue walking down to the side and zoom in on it a bit. If I'd have been studying the map correctly, I would have known the name of the stream or beck, but unfortunately, once again, you'll have to forgive my ignorance. And there we go. And we're just picking up from an early break. It's very hot today, I mean really hot. And we come up quite a hill and drop down here to by this stream, so we've had an early break, perhaps earlier than we'd normally have. See some of our gentlemen members still reclining on the grass. The rest of us getting ready to go. This may be the hottest walk of the year. Again, at the other side of this fence is grouse shooting land. I think we're now into the grouse season, from today I think it is, but there's no signs of any bangs or crashes or lots of cadres of men with shotguns. We just walked through some very boggy ground now, walking along the side of this wall again, which is the edge of this estate. Some of the footpath was rather bad. Some corrugated iron which had been used as a fence had buckled and could have been very difficult to if you'd scratched your leg on the corrugated iron or worse, but never mind. We're walking through a wooded area now. In a way, there's nothing remarkable on this walk regarding landmarks, notable manor houses or anything like that, but it's a fantastic walk. It's very varied. It is very hot. Well, at least we're under the trees now. At the top of the hill back where we've come from, it was getting a bit tiring because of the heat. And I don't mind admitting myself, I was getting a bit tired. When we stopped for lunch, I flopped down. I was glad to do so. But we're on our way back down now through, as I say, a wooded area, which I think probably we all might be glad of. It's been a very hot day, probably one of the hottest walks we've done of the year, or maybe for some considerable time. So here we are, Moan About Styles, number 3728.
I don't know. Sorry.
The farmer has jammed some rocks in the hole of the stile, presumably to stop livestock, but it's absolutely difficult to get over. It's just another one of our moans about styles. We're in the last part of our walk now, returning towards the church at LECK.